The FA Cup is back this weekend with the third round signalling the arrival of Premier League and Championship clubs. Manchester City, Chelsea, Manchester United and holders Arsenal are all in action, hoping to avoid any upsets and make it through to the fourth round. There is also the exciting prospect of a Merseyside derby and a potential giant killing at Wembley, where Tottenham host AFC Wimbledon. Following the busy festive fixture list, the competition is likely to see many clubs offer young players a chance to shine. Here Sportsmail looks at 10 youngsters hoping to make an impression. After a run of 5 games in 14 days, including the breathless 2-2 draw with Arsenal on Wednesday night, Antonio Conte could ring the changes for Chelsea's trip to Norwich. That may open the door to a return for 21-year-old Musonda. Belgian has been missing since early December because of a groin injury, but impressed in the early rounds of the EFL Cup, scoring his first Chelsea goal in the win against Nottingham Forest. The winger recently signed a new deal to keep him at Stamford Bridge until 2022, highlighting the club's belief that he has the ability to become a first-team regular. 18-year-old Nilsson is one of several youngsters who'd have jumped at the chance to shine in Arsenal's Europa League campaign, starring in all 6 games. Primarily an attacking midfielder, Nelson's opportunities so far have come at right wing-back, and with Danny Welbeck, Theo Walcott and Alex Iwobi all in need of game time, he may well be deployed in that position again at Nottingham Forest on Sunday. A good performance could see him force his way into Arsene Wenger's Premier League plans, in the same way that Ainsley Maitland-Niles has on the opposite flank. With Benjamin Mendy still out injured and Fabian Delph in need of a rest, the versatile midfielder may once again feature as a makeshift left-back against Burnley on Saturday. On loan, Everton Academy product Dowell was one of the stars of England's Under-20 World Cup win, bagging a goal and 2 assists in the group stage and starting the final regularly against Venezuela. It is a mark of the 20-year-old's quality that Everton have unsuccessfully attempted to recall him from his loan spell at Forest, where he has 8 goals in 26 appearances this season. If he can inspire Forest to an upset against Premier League giants Arsenal this weekend, then Sam Allardyce may rue his absence even more. The 20-year-old spent the first half of the season on loan at Barnsley, scoring 5 times in 23 games, but was recalled on January 1 by Claude Puel, who says he wants Barnes around his first team. The highly rated winger was MK Dons Young Player of the Year while on loan last season, despite only joining in January, and was joint top scorer as England won the Talent tournament in the summer. Barnes looks set to add to his Soul Foxes appearance, which came in a 5-0 Champions League defeat to Porto, possibly beginning on Saturday lunchtime against Fleetwood. Bellingham has followed the likes of John Joe Kenny and Dominic Calvert-Lewin in breaking into the Everton first-team squad this season. Likened to N'Golo Kanté for his tackling and work rate, Bellingham has made 5 Premier League and 3 Europa League appearances for the Blues since making his debut at the end of October. A Merseyside derby perhaps isn't the ideal time for rotation, but Allardyce has already shown his faith in the 19-year-old by bringing him on for the final 40 minutes to help secure a huge point against Chelsea last month. Another member of England's Talent Tournament winning side, Tymon left Hull City in the summer following the club's relegation. His progress has stalled slightly, appearing just 4 times this season, including being picked in Mark Hughes' controversial side for the 5-0 thrashing by Chelsea last month. However, with the Potters' defensive injury crisis growing, Hughes could turn to Tymon, 18, and the youngster will look to nail down a regular spot with the kind of performance that reportedly attracted interest from Arsenal during his Hull days. Teen sensation Ryan Sessegnon has rightly been earning rave reviews at Craven Cottage, but another youngster to have impressed is Liverpool Loni Oho. The 20-year-old joined this summer after a series of stellar cameos in England's U20 World Cup win, most notably coming off the bench to inspire a 3-1 comeback win against Italy in the semi-finals. Despite missing 6 weeks with a shoulder injury, the pacey winger has netted 4 times in 15 league appearances this term and will fancy his chances of sparking an upset here. Mauricio Pochettino beat competition from PSG to bring the 19-year-old with massive potential to North London, and he should feature here if Spurs star names are given the day off. The £8 million defender made his debut in the EFL Cup earlier this season and also featured in the Champions League, playing 90 minutes against Apple Nicosia in Spurs' dead rubber. Though he has yet to make a Premier League appearance, he has been an unused substitute on 11 occasions, and his chance surely cannot be far away. After starting United's final 4 games of last season, Tuanzebe was touted as one of the potential breakout stars of this campaign, but he has been made to wait for his chance. Jose Mourinho has preferred more senior players such as Phil Jones, Victor Lindelof and Chris Smalling at centre-back, restricting the 20-year-old to just 1 start in the EFL Cup so far this term. However, he returned to the squad on Boxing Day, made his first Premier League appearance of the year against Everton on New Year's Day, and should be in contention on Friday night.